gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den Boston community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. What's going on? What's happening? Your boy KQ is in the building. All right. Happy holidays to everybody. Man, I was rushing. I'm sorry I'm late. I mean, oh man, 11 minutes late. Wow, man. I know I'm always 5 minutes late, whatever. But anyway, so we had a great weekend. A little boxing, not too much, but we'll have some boxing this weekend. We got none other than the Globe. She's going to be fighting. And, of course, we got a lot of other fights that's coming. And I'm saying right now, I would say that Dave Benavidez and Kellen Plant, they pretty much kicked it off this year. As I said, and I'm still saying it, that we all going to have a great time of boxing this year. I mean, we're going to talk about it, but Canelo and Dave Benavidez, they are in negotiations to make this fight happen. Remember, Canelo Alvarez, he wanted and said that he wasn't going to fight any Hispanic fighters. Well, now he is. I'm glad to hear that. And now, I want to say something, for the record, before I see who all in the building. A certain person made a video about Terrence Crawford. People mad at him because he won't do interviews. Well, he never did really no interviews at 130 or 135 and 147. Only reason why he's doing interviews now is because he knows the importance of it. Because he can't sell. Nobody won't buy his shit. That's why. That's why he's doing it. And he knows this might be his last chance of a big payday. So he got off his ass. That's all. Let's be honest. Man, ain't no LWC ain't mad at him because he didn't do no interview. Let's stop that lie. I ain't taking up for nobody but calling balls and strikes. He never did an interview with nobody. He just was, just had a funky attitude. And number two, he don't know the truth from a lie. He did a whole interview with his buddies, because that's all he do, interview with the guys he like. You see him do nothing with Blue Blood, did he? No, because he don't like his ass. So, let's be honest here. Man, but anyway, that's what it is. He never did no interviews. Ain't nobody hating on him or anything. And another thing, for this comment that the guy left up there, just said something about knockout boxing. No, first of all, dumbass, and you know who it is. He said that I'm getting like my boy KO. I'm talking about Devin Haney, which I don't give a shit. And number two, yes, Tank do outsell him. Yes, 150,000 pay-per-view. Is that good for Devin? Yes, because he don't sell either. So yes, that's good for him. But is that good enough for Tank? I don't know. But we're going to get into it. All right? Like I say, that's my opinion. And a lot of you guys, y'all got to stop getting upset over people's opinions. Y'all act like y'all sleeping with the fighters. Y'all act like the fighters giving y'all $1 million every time he fight. Y'all act like, come on now. Is that your favorite fighter? Good. But don't sit there and say we got to protect him and all that. We ain't got to protect a damn thing. I don't have to protect nobody but my mom and dad and my kids. Let's get that straight. Shit. All right, let's see who all in here. Melly Mel. Tank was 26 in the first and first pay-per-view versus De La Cruz, and there was only 24 versus a crybaby Tank aborted and still overlooking. Yeah, he's the one that said that. That's one of his tweets. All right, what's that, QY Elliott? What's going on? Big salute to you. All right, Icon Canadian, what's going on? All right. All right. RP, what's going on, Ray Patterson? Salute to you. What's going on, Chi-Town Finance? What's going on with you? What's going on, Sean Clark, man? Where you been, Sean? Man, all right, I'm glad to see you, man. All right, Mac and I, Mac of the South, Tom Swindle. What's going on with you? Salute to you, man. All right, what's up, Glenn Williams is in here. All right, appreciate you coming in. Oh, all right. Let's see who else. All right. All right. Quick. What's going on, the winning team? Now, happy holidays to y'all. All right. What's going on, William? Old school. What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you. All right. What's up, Jesus? And what's going on with you, man? All right. Miss Mechanical. Salute to you, Miss Mechanical. How you feel, man? All right. Who else in here? All right, Anthony Morris up in here. What's going on? My man 8-1 Who's Zone to win the team is up in here. What's going on, 8-1? How you feel, man? All right. What's up, Mr. Falcone? Brian King is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. Happy holidays to you, man. All right, yes, sir. Wah. What's going on? Miss Mechanical, yes, sir. Ball and strike. You know it. Yeah, sir. Listening in, OG, getting this road work in. Hey, okay, go ahead. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Just don't trip, because everybody be laughing, all right? All right, yeah. Well, sir. Yeah, oh, yeah, quick. Yeah, I mean, come on. You know, they like telling Crawford like he been a big personality. Nigga ain't got a personality. Please. Man, he ain't did no interview with nobody. See, that's why Earl does well, because people, are drawn to him because he make himself available. I remember one time, he called in himself to barbershop conversations. And nobody had to hunt him down. Because, see, Crawford think his shit don't stink. That's what it is. That's what it always been. So don't give me that a certain group or somebody like that is mad. Please. Man, I mean, people kill me. People kill me because they love Crawford so much, they're willing to say any damn thing. Man, I mean, do we have to go through this again? Why can't the best man win? Yeah, if your fight don't win, oh well, but hey, good try. It wasn't his night. That's all. And keep it moving. Trust me, I'm quite sure everybody's life don't revolve around YouTube. Man. But anyway, Emmanuel Pedigree, what's good with you, man? Shakira Bella, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right, Sean Mayfield, what's going on with you? All right. Let me see what else we got up in here. All right. We got Albert Thompkins in here. What's going on with you? All right, GF. Sir. Okay, GF. Okay, Divinity. Okay, Queens, New York. All right, peace to you, brother. All right. Appreciate you coming in. All right, Sean Mayfield said if Tank paid previews were low, pay-per-views were low, PBC will not continue to put him on pay-per-view. People just don't like Tank. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. That's just natural. If your numbers are low, you won't be on it. That's all. People need to learn how to give credit when credit is due. Yeah. Exactly. Now, Jay, like I say, it's not that serious. All right. Like I say, when this fight takes place on July the 29th, all right. If you're a Bud Crawford fan, if Bud wins, hey, congratulations, man. No, but we know how it's going to go. They're going to be saying this and that. And another thing, while I'm on the subject, first of all, it was Earl sexuals after Bud sexuals. All right? And I don't know who came up with that, but trust me, all right? They was the godfather of that. Okay. Then you all came up with the heterosexuals. That's what it was. Y'all all know that. So please, you didn't come up with it. All right? I mean, I can't stand a liar. So I told you, I'm gonna just tell it like it is. And yes, you can cut all the names out you want. Yes, Blue Blood switch. Yes, he was a Earl Spence fan. Now when he got with BLK's shady BLK Brian, I mean, then he switched over and became a Blood Crawford fan. That's all. That's all. I told you, I call it like it is. Now let me start calling off names. Shoot. I mean, that's what it is. And Boxing Eagle is not in the LWC. Or Money Brown. Man. Okay. Let me get started, y'all. All right. And you did your research. Do your research. But I was there. How about that? I was there. Man. Boy. And you're right, Najee. People just can't, I mean, why you get mad at a bunch of old men, a bunch of men, period, on the internet that you never seen or probably won't see? I mean, really. What is all that? Calling off names and stuff, saying this person. I mean, man, what is that? You built your channel off of the LWC. Man, like the rest of them do. I just don't like a nigga in sunny water, Florida. Shit, yeah, man, please. Anyway, all right. Let's get on into some boxing talk. All right? Yes, sir. All right. Now, of course, everybody been talking about. Now, this is what I'm talking about. All right? Like I was saying last week. Okay? Bud Crawford, Earl Spence. Nobody was excited about it when they heard it. Everybody was like, well, we heard just before KQ, and I don't believe it till they start being in the ring. I ain't going to see it till the first press conference. I ain't going to see all that, all right? But the fight is happening. And now I think people are going to get excited about it. Because Bud Crawford went on a podcast. And, of course, those are his friends, all right? Trust me, he wasn't done it if he wasn't his friends or he wasn't obligated to do it. Now, First Take, he'll do that because, Stephen A. Smith, and, so he'll do that. And but that's basically all he gonna do, his friends and that. All right. Or he might go on a Port Away podcast. That's about it. But still in all, on that show, he told so many lies that I think he has a habit now. And I'm not trying to be funny. I think he just don't know the truth, or he just believes in his lies so much that he makes it true. Sean Porter, for one. Yes, Sean Porter was older when you fought him. But Earl Spence fought a prime Sean Porter. Earl Spence, it's something like when Floyd was fighting and Manny Pacquiao fought his leftovers. Everyone that Floyd fought, here come Manny Pacquiao fighting him. Same with Terrence Crawford. Now, when he fought Kell Brook, now, do this make sense? Really? Now, listen to this. He said, listen, when Earl Spence fought Kell Brook had an eye socket broke. He was weight drained. Things like that. Well, first of all, he wasn't weight drained. Everybody and their mama in London was talking about how ripped and cut he was. So he wasn't weight drained. And number two, it doesn't take that long for that type of injury he had, but maybe 30 days to get back to normal and you can do your normal activities. That's it. Everybody looked it up. So that's a lie. That's a lie. But when you fought him, this ain't what you told. This ain't what you said. See, you ain't going to say this. Well, when I found him, he had 2 eye sockets broke, and it was years later. He was older, and so see, he ain't gonna say that. Why? Because he just he got that evil spirit in him, and I can't describe it. Now, I don't have a dog in this fight. Because now the male, yes, when that happened, oh yeah, I got a dog in that fight. Yeah, but in this one, I don't. But still, in all, stop lying and just tell the truth. No, I mean, listen. He said, look, I like Earl Spence. I think he's a great fighter. But in the next sentence, or the same one, you try to dog the man out. I want you all to keep an eye on this. Because every interview that Terrence Crawford do from here on to the fight, watch how he just don't talk about himself. I said basketball. He gonna talk about what Earl hasn't done, his accolades, and everything above or below. Every interview, and you know what? And shame on the interviewer. Ask him questions about himself. Ask him how he got started. Ask him how he feel. Ask him how he feel about the negotiation. Ask him questions about him. I mean, some people just don't know how to interview. That's all. Some people just don't know how to interview. But when you give him a door and you open it up for him, he gonna go in there and take advantage of it. That's what he gonna do. All right, well, you open that door. Well, Earl, he ain't this, he ain't that. Well, he ain't this and he ain't sure ain't that. Same way he did before. He couldn't even say BLK Prime last time. Y'all remember that Instagram when he made a fool out of himself? Y'all remember that? Man. But see, like I say, and like that, this Melly Mel, whoever this dude is, right? Like I say, it's a difference in hate and opinion and the truth. Now, am I lying? No. Everybody eyes can see. Unless you just that type of guy that just love him so much and he don't know who you are, and you just flip it all around. Well, that ain't what he meant. He really meant this. He didn't really mean that, but he really meant this. So yeah, that type of guy. So. But anyway, we'll get back to him. We'll get back to Earl Spence. Because Earl Spence, he did the interview, and he was so serious about this. And this shows you the difference. Earl Spence been waiting a long time. Earl Spence said, look, it's not going to be no filling out round. And I have to disagree with Sunday Sports. I heard him. Respectfully disagree. Because I think it's going to be a fight. I think it's going to be a fight. I don't see nothing technical about this. We didn't know they both can got great ring IQ. But like Earl said, I'm stepping to him. Terrence Crawford the type that if he get hit, he want to prove that, hey, I'm the baddest one. So he want his lick back. He want his groove back, like I always say. So, no, they're going to fight in there. They're going to fight. It's not going to go like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. All nice and squeaky clean. Oh, no. And you don't want to go toe-to-toe with Earl Spence. But that's what's going to happen. Because, see, Crawford going to think he's a stronger fighter. And he's stronger than Earl Spence. But like Earl Spence said, I'm going to show you that you light in the ass. Hello. Dude. So that's how I look at it. So, no, it's not going to be no filling out round. It's not going to be none of that. Because, see, I can see how Earl Spence, how he is so serious about this fight. He was so serious that he interrupted Stephen A. Smith and said, oh, no. No, it's going to be a fight. This is going to be the best fight. Better than Sugar Ray and all the other guys. No. This is going to be the best fight. Because I'm stepping to his ass. That's what I say. So, now, and this going to separate. This going to separate all the S talking that Bud Crawford been doing. All the Bud Crawford fans that say, "Oh, he's a Hall of Famer already," you know, and so this is going to shut everybody up. Now, I'm not saying that Earl Spence is going to win, whatever. Like I say, I don't have a dog in his fight, but I like Earl Spence. I like his determination. I like his eye contact in the interview. I like how he was so anxious to say his side and pretty much express his side. I like that. I like that he want to get in there and duke it out. He ain't trying to get in there and fight no damn pretty fight. He ain't trying to get in there and trying to take his time and break him down. No, no, no. He want to get in there and take his head off. That's what he want to do. Let's not make this a pretty fight. No, he ain't gonna make this no pretty fight. Like you say, I'm gonna do my part. I hope he do his. See, that's a mistake a lot of people make against fighters like Earl Spence, fighters like Tank Davis, fighters like Deontay Wilder, fighters that get hit. You go in there and you want to get your get back, Terrence Crawford. And what you're going to do, you're going to leave yourself open. And when you leave yourself open, night, I ring. Trust me. Same way with Gervonta Davis. They leave themselves open, Rolly Romero, and night, I ring. There you go. But we'll talk about it some more. Oh, we going to talk about it some more. And speaking about Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia said, hey, look, I want Rolly. All right? Yeah, of course. No, that's about right. They about on the same level. I mean, speaking of ring IQ, ain't none there. But, of course, Rolly is a big guy. He's one of the big retardation guys. So, let him fight Ryan Instagram Garcia. All right? He has a belt. Remember, he holds a belt up to welterweight division. And that, lightweight division. All right? 140 division. Why are you saying lightweight? Anyway, but anyway, he holds a belt, the WBA at 140. So there you go. What's up, my man Sean Clark? And that chat. Yes, sir. What's up, Sean? He said, Bud still trying to save face. Yep. I know that's what it is. And EJ is content letting his work in the ring speak for him. He said that easy route jab again. Unified 147 is easy route. See, let me speak on that for a minute. And I know I'm speaking on something else. And I don't mean to switch back and forth on you all. But listen, let me get this straight. Okay? The easy route. I think I did talk about the other day. Does this really make sense, Terrence, Bud Crawford, and fans? If he would have fought Bud Crawford or win in negotiations. How about that? Negotiations. He would still be in negotiations today. Look how long it took to make this fight. Earl did the right thing. He took care of his side where he know he can make it easy. No problem. All I got to do is go in there and beat him. He did that. Then he went to the next one. He did that. He went to the next one. He don't care if it was Manny or you guys. Hey, whoever got the belt. He did that. All right? Now, the last and but not least, the hardest one to make. This is why he said the easy route. That was the easy route. You, Bud Crawford, you, Top Rank, you, Bob Arum. Y'all was the hard route. And now that he's not with Top Rank, it got even harder. Because he thought he was supposed to hold all the keys to the rooms in PBC. He want to see Earl Spence fourth grade report card. He want to see everything. But see, that's not his fault. He just don't know nothing about business. Because over at Top Rank, all you got to do is just go out there and fight. Bob take care of all the other things. See, with Al Heyman, he'll show you and teach you how to be your own boss and be your own businessman. See, it's a difference, baby. It's a difference in old school and new school. Wow. That's what's the difference. Huh? What's up, Don Trey Thomas, baby? What's What's going on? And that chat. Yes, sir. What's going on, Dontre? OG, happy Memorial Day. Big fish over crawfish. Oh, wow. Crawfish. Oh, man. No, not crawfish. Man. Yeah, but you're right. Yes, sir. The big fish is on there. All right, all right. Yes, sir. Appreciate that support, John Trey. All right. Appreciate that support also. My man. I forgot your name already. Ain't that something? Wow. Well, it's on the tip of my tongue, though. Yeah, Sean Clark. All right. Yeah, on my tongue already. But anyway, all right. What's going on, Mark Nash? What's going on? We're going to cook that boy. Yeah, Mark Nash is in the building. Yes, sir. If you haven't checked out Mark Nash, check him out. I be checking him out late at night, when I can't sleep, I check him out and I say a few things and, things like that. And he has a good channel. He called balls and strike just like I do, and he's give everybody a fair shake, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. What's up, Ricky E245? What's going on? And I appreciate that video, man. I checked it out. It was great. All right, thanks. But anyway, yes, the 29th mark is going to be fantastic. Now, I will go into when I get through giving y'all some updates. I will go through and tell you how I think this fight is going to play out. My stance haven't changed. All right. Now, only thing changed, they made the fight, and then we got a date. We got a venue. So I mean, and we know he's gonna be on Showtime. So so now everything came to fruition. So now, Shakur Stevenson. Now, first of all, everybody, Bob Aaron, even Shakur, he believes that he is the man right now at 135. Despite Gervonta Davis, despite Devin Haney. He believes that why everybody calling out his name is because he's that guy. But he don't understand. He don't understand something. Devin. He believes Devin is just not that guy. Because Devin needs his daddy to call him out. And then he turned over to Tank. He believes Tank ain't that guy. Because Tank needs his coach to call him out. But he said, hey, me, I don't need nobody. I ain't got nobody behind me. I stand up for myself. I don't get these fighters today. These fighters today are babies. These not my words. These are Shakur Stevenson words. That's what he believes. He believes he's that guy. Huh? Now, of course, let's say, laughing my ass off. All talk. That's right. I don't see no contract flying nowhere. Shakur Stevenson said he never turned down a fight in the amateur or pros. If you want to fight, it's easy to make that fight happen. Now, of course, it is easy to make fights happen. I don't care what side of the street you're on, but now they got this, A side, B side, exactly, cross street, this and that. But Shakur Stevenson is a great fighter. What's going on, Ash's Corner? What's going on? All right, what's going on, Queen? How you feel? All right. What's going on, Yoda? He said 150,000 pay-per-views, and they're looking for a rematch. Somebody doing what Jackson State did to Dion. They shaving numbers. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about that, but 150,000 pay-per-views. Now, like I said up on the thumbnail, you can look at it two ways: a good way or a bad way. Now, the good way is that Devin Haney, that was his first pay-per-view. He did what? 150,000. Not bad. That's, matter of fact, pretty good for him. That was his first pay-per-view. We are talking about a guy that was the best fight on his record. We're talking about a guy that don't really sell. So, yes, that's good for him. But on the other side, on the other hand, Is that good enough for Tank to make the fight for you? Is that good enough for Tank to say, you know what? I'm going to have to carry this dude. Man, I already did 1.4 million. Man, I already broke records at the Broadcast Center, and I'm breaking records at the gate. Oh, man, I'm going to carry this dude. That's good then. Let him carry him. Because that's the fight we want, right? Now, Shakir going to be there, but Devin's not going to be there very long. So, hey, either send a contract or be quiet. Because we having a lot of people, a lot of fighters, I'm sorry, a lot of fighters that talks a lot about this, that, who they are, but ain't nobody sending no paperwork. Ain't nobody sending no paperwork. Everybody just want to be boasting and this and that. And like I said, I ain't heard nothing from Devin Haney or Bill Haney since that win. I mean, of course, we heard for Lomo, because Lomo believes he's privileged. He believes that he should have won. He believes that, oh, man, I'm going to petition the WBA. But the WBC, they saved him. They gave him another mandatory spot. But, of course, Devin not going to rematch him, because I don't think Devin can make the weight again. I think it's bye-bye now. I think it's bye-bye 135, hello 140. Because his body just can't do it anymore. And maybe I got a good feeling that Shakur Stevenson knows that. You know, sometimes people talk that talk and they won't walk that walk until they know that that fighter is either tied up, because we know this happened once before. They knew that Devin Haney had to get top rank, what? Not one, not two, but 3 fights. So why don't I just talk some smack for these 3 fights? Because I know I can't make it, or he can't make it with me. So I'm going to go ahead and talk my smack. What's up, Thomas Hill? I see you. Man. Yes, sir. Man. PH Big Dog, what's going on with you? My man Rick from the south side of Houston. Yes, sir. They call me I Little Rick. What's going on with you? But anyway, so now the lightweight division, it is heating up. I will say that. Because we still got names out there like Frank Martin. You got names out there like Frank Martin. Vasily Lomachenko. He's not that old. At least Shakir say, hey, look, I need to grab this dude right now. Because 35, no, hey, that's not that old. So I better get him right now. Well, wait a minute. You just said, you know, you're the baddest one at 135, so you should want to fight the best, right? And that's which is Devin Haney. But Coach Alice, y'all. Oh. Kenny Alice. All right. Now y'all know who he is. That's Javante Tank Davis, coach. Well, Shakur Stevenson, he has a lot to say about Kenny Alice. You know, and to me, I think it's kind of disrespectful. Hold on, let me blow my nose real fast, y'all. 1 second. Okay, now, Shakur said Kenny Alice. He said Kenny Alice is a coach, but he's not a coach. And I'm like, well, what you talking about? Kenny Alice is a coach. Well, he said Kenny Alice is one of them coaches that he pretty much wipe your face off, give you some water, pat you on the back, put some ice on you. You know, otherwise he's trying to say he's a gopher coach. That's what he's trying to say. He's not the lead head coach. Well, we know that. Kevin Ford, his mentor, and also his father figure. We know he always been his coach. We know that. But you do have a second. So, but anyway, Shakur went on and said that Coach Ellis is just looking for some clout. That's all. He's just looking for some clout. Okay, now, hold on. Time out for a minute. Melly Mel. I don't know how you thinking, right? But first of all, don't disrespect knockout boxing on my channel. Now, you go on your channel do that shit, that's fine with me. Okay? That's fine with me. But listen, I call balls and strikes. And the way I see it, it's the way I see it. I don't hold my tongue for no damn body. All right? And I'm not going to have nobody disrespecting my partner on Sundays. All right? He'll do the same for me, I'm quite sure. And like I said, 150,000 paid per views. You can look at it in a good way or a bad way. And I just broke it down. Now, yes, is that good enough for Tank? Maybe not, maybe it is, maybe it's not. Because Tank broke big records. You know, am I lying? No. If I'm flying, I'm lying. I'm lying, I'm flying. He broke the Broadcast Center records. He broke 1.4 million. He broke gate records. So now, I don't know if you calling me a lie or what, but I don't have to be like nobody. If anything, KO would be like me, because I'm the oldest. All right? And I'm a grown ass man. I don't follow nobody. I don't follow no leader. I'm my own damn leader. How about that? How about that? Now, I got to finish what I'm doing here. I ain't got time for that shit. All right? Because I'm not going to sit up here arguing like the rest of these nuts over somebody I don't even know. Somebody don't even show their face. But anyway, let me keep going. What's going on, Anthony Thompson? And that Sue, and that what? Cass, ow, ooh, ah, oh, ah. Yes, sir. But what's your outro song, KQ? That track hits my soul. that track hit your soul. All right, okay. Yeah, but anyway, and I appreciate that, Anthony Thompson. So, but anyway, still in all, like I said, you know, I don't bite my tongue. I stand on what I say. I don't delete no videos. Everybody know that. So I see it what I see it. Now, shit. And once again, like I said, it's mighty funny. Bill and Tank, and nobody said nothing. But that's the fight we want. We want Haney and Shakira Stevenson. And now Calvin Ford, he said, listen, that's the fight we want. That's the fight we want. Now, Shakira, he's trying to interject a little bit. He want to say that, hey, he's the man at 135, which is fine. Because Shakira Stevenson is a good fighter. He know Devin Haney can't make the weight no more. Now, would Devin Haney be willing to stay down there and try to get down to weight again? And try what? 1, 2, 3, 4 times again? 2 times? And everybody know about the other 3? He didn't. Nobody know but the people behind closed doors. So do he want to do that again? I don't think so. Because Shakira Stevenson will beat him. You know, so. What's up? ETB, Everything Boxing is up in here. Now, Everything Boxing, he had a great video. And speaking on what I just spoke about, Terrence Bud Crawford. Yes, you got to go check that out. How Bud Crawford still capping. Still lying. And like I said, I don't know if he's telling the truth. I don't know he's telling the truth or a lie. I think he's been lying so much that the lie is the truth to him. What's up, D Freak? What's going on? So, and that's how I look at it. But I'm telling you right now, everybody just came in here. All right? Watch what Bud Crawford do in all the interviews leading up to the fight. Watch it. He gonna have every chance he get. He's gonna discredit Earl Spence. That's what he does. That's what he does. Now, Earl Spence will say something. Yes, he will. When someone says something about him. But he don't go out looking for a fight. But see, I'm trying to look for a word. I'm trying to look for a word that describes Bud Crawford, Letitia, because she interject her ass in this too. All right? Now, and I don't want to say ghetto, because, you know, that's just disrespectful. I don't want to say that. I want to say that, he just got that mean streak in him, but just a certain cloud over there. There's a certain cloud over there that they got a mean streak in them, right? Some people say, "Oh, that's good, KQ." No, it's not. No, it's not. When you do interviews with your friend, because that interview he did, those are his boys. Come on, but he won't do it with someone else. He will do it with someone else, like Blue Blood or someone else like that. And no, it don't have to be nobody in the LWC or nothing like that. No, it don't have to be. Like my good friend Melly Mel up there, right? But Crawford never did no damn interview with nobody. At 130, 135. This is Coach Malachi did a video and said that. The LWC don't dislike him because he didn't do no damn interview. Who cares? Who cares? He never did no interview with nobody. At 130 or 135. He just wasn't that type. Now he's starting to open up a little bit because his ass don't sell, and he better sell this fight because he won't be around long. So now now he's Hollywood now. Ooh. Come on, please. Yes, sir. That interview made me like Bud again. Okay, good. That interview made you like Bud again. Well, good. He was putting on a persona. Man, I can sell you, man. I can sell you an ice house in motherfucking Florida. Man, it's called a persona. That's what I just said. He's trying to act Hollywood. They're trying to show him how to act because he knows that he's on his way out. He pushing 36. And he knows that this is his last chance to make some big money. So he going to play the part, and he sure going to act the part. And that's not hate. That's opinion. Now, on the other hand, Earl Spence going to be doing interviews too. But you have to focus on his interview and Bud's interview. Bud's going to be more like Spence. And Spence's interview is going to be more like, yeah, listen, I did that because, I really wanted to do this, and I went there and I did this, and I really wanted to fight you guys, and, and I went on there with Danny, and I wasn't really 100%. And see, that's what Bud does. I mean, Earl does. He talk about himself and why he did it and how he did it. But see, you got to watch the interviews and listen. So if that made Bud, you like Bud again, because he's just hanging out with his boys, because that's all it was. That's the only type of interview it was. Talking about playing basketball and shit. It wasn't really no big interview. They didn't ask the hard questions. You got to ask the hard questions. Come on. It was, it's just old good time. That's all it was. Interviews don't last that long. It just wasn't just hanging out. That's all. And he called the interview. Then he called Danny Garcia on the phone. Just an interview. Right? No, hanging out with his boy. That's all. So come on. Now we do that with let me see, Dan Raphael or some, anybody. No, it don't have to be nobody, just anybody in particular. No, he's not. He's not. So, but anyway, and I just thought I'd point that out. Everybody thought, oh, Bud, man, he's speaking out now. Well, he better speak out. Shit, he better help sell that fight. Because Earl, he don't have to really do nothing because Earl sells. His ass don't. Now, let me keep going. All right? Wow. Now, I'm going to get back to that. But let me talk about Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney and Bill Haney, they went radio silent. All right? And so, all right, Newt, the Ripper said Gilly and Wallow was not fans of him as far as the sports go, but a cool dude. I said nothing about the sport. Like I say, those his boys. It had nothing to do with the sport. What I say, Newt, I said they were talking about basketball. Come on. And I like Wallow. Wallow's a good dude. He from Philly. But those are his boys. Goddamn. Boy. Y'all boy, Crawford fan. I really believe in that. Y'all are kind of delusional. You know, when Bud ever been a cool dude? When? He's very mean-spirited. Very mean-spirited. You know, and Earl just kind of quiet and laid back. You know, I watch both of these guys. And I know their demeanor. You know? So, you know, come on. But still, you know, it is what it is, you know. So, I mean, as long as we got to fight, who cares? All I said, like I said yesterday on the morning after show, listen, you know, if Earl win, Bud win, okay, good. You know, the best man won and won. It was just won his day. All right. So Knockout King is up in the super chat. And he coming in a heavy, baby. You know what I'm saying? Knockout King and that super chat. Appreciate you. Knockout Kings in the building. I appreciate you, brother. He said salute to the OG. Well, salute to you, brother, on this holiday. All right? Yes, sir. And I know y'all just got through eating, or y'all haven't ate yet, or y'all did it yesterday. But I hear you new. It's all good though. But Wallow's a good dude. I will say that. The reason why I'm saying that is because he stopped that fight at that Tank Davis fight when he fought Rolly Romero. He got up there, he made what you call leave, and you know, Wallow's a straight Philadelphia G. All right. And I got a lot of respect for guys like that. I was one of guys like that when I was younger. I just didn't look like this when I was younger. I had hair. But you know, I know a good straight dude. Guys like Knockout, guys like G5, Gabe, right? These are cool dudes that got minds of older than what their ages are. You know, wise dudes. You know, so yeah, Gilly knows boxing. Yes, he does. So, what's up, Gina 360? What's going on? All right. So anyway, let's keep it moving. Okay, we're gonna get back into this more of this fight pretty soon. Now, David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. Before I start the roll call, I said, listen, and I told you this about 3 weeks ago, that Samson met with Eddie Reynoso. They had a 3-hour meeting, and they're trying to get together with the fight. Canelo is very interested in fighting this guy. Well, this fight is getting closer and closer. This fight is getting very close. And now, first of all, this wasn't a plan. This wasn't Canelo's plan to fight Benavidez. Well, at least not right now. But now, since Demetrius Bivol wanted to fight at 168 because he wanted to snatch Canelo's belts. And Canelo's like, hey, no, I ain't doing that. No, I ain't doing that. Well, hell, their bid is right there. So they're trying to work out some things. So we might have that fight this year. So, I mean, these are great fights that we get this year. Everything Boston said. David told me out his own mouth on Friday when I met with him in Phoenix. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Okay, cool. All right. There you go. All right. Yeah, there you go right there. I mean, see, initially, when I told you all that, It was Charlo was involved, David Benavides, and David Morrell. They were trying to get them a 3-fight deal. Well, that didn't work out so good. Not Jamal. Then David Morrell, they were thinking about him, but they didn't want to go with him. So they went with Canelo. So now, everything Boss said, he talked with him Friday, and okay, that's cool. That's cool. So man, I'm with him on that one. All right. G5 again, the winning team, and that's chat. Yes, sir. Salute OG KQKC in the chat. Thanks for the words. I've been tapped in through Quick Phone. Cook up, OG. Oh, appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. I didn't even know you was listening. All right. Well, appreciate it, man. But I mean everything I say. I mean, I have a good, cool chat, and I love every last one of y'all. And that's why I'm giving away this pay-per-view. Another one, yes, sir. Another one. And now this is the fight I was waiting on to give one away. And now we got it on July the 29th. All right. Now, I don't know what the pay-per-view price is yet, unless someone else know. But I'm going to give away that pay-per-view the same way I did. You got to be a channel member. All right? So, therefore, same way I did, go down the channel member list, write everybody's name down, put it in a a bucket, shake it up, and show you who I pull out. And then I send it right to your Cash App, right then and there. Okay? So, and that's a good fight. Because that fight is not meant for me and you. Because we normal people, right? Our pay grade don't go that high, right? So, so therefore, we gonna have to watch at home, and you're gonna have to listen to KQKC call it. That's all. Okay. Now, let's keep moving. I just want to touch on this real fast, okay, if I may. Okay, I know it's the holidays. I'm not gonna hold y'all long, all right? But Alexa Rocha. He fought this past weekend. He won this past weekend. Now he fought Anthony Young. Now Anthony Young, pretty much they look for a guy that Alexa Rocha can look good in front of, because basically he just, I'm not gonna say a hype job, but he's a mandatory now. Let's say that he's a mandatory now, and he's a mandatory to Terrence Crawford. He's the WO mandatory now. Now, there you go. Now, Alexa Rocha, now, in his mind, he believes he's better than Earl and Terrence. He wants the winner of that fight. Now, Alexa Rocha, he's a good southpaw fighter, but I don't think he's fundamentally sound for Bud Crawford or Earl Spence. Now, that's what I believe. Now, did he look good Saturday? Of course he did, because he was in there with a guy that's a veteran, that his biggest win was Sanam Ali. So that's it. Nothing else special about Anthony Moore. So Anthony Young, I'm sorry. So, I mean, it is what it is. And I think Alex Rocha, he's the real deal, but he's just not that real like a Bud Crawford, so shaking my head. I think other fights stole some of the thunder. Yes, I'm about to get to that in a minute, Zena. Yes, sir. All right, Yoda, I saw you wrote a big paragraph and said, if you watch Bud and Porter and Earl and Porter, Bud showed he was the more complete fighter when they both faced the same opponent. Listen. I don't understand why y'all won't understand this. Sean Porter, first of all, Terrence Crawford did not stop Sean Porter. His daddy did. Now, Earl Spence fought Sean Porter when Sean Porter was younger, fresher, in shape. Terrence Crawford fought a Porter podcast, Sean Porter. Porter wasn't in shape. He did not hurt Porter. When Porter went down, he's on the camera like, damn, hitting the camera like, bam, dog, man, got on up. His eye wasn't bleeding. His eye wasn't broken. His eye socket wasn't out. I mean, Why y'all trying to make out like that's a good win for Terrence Crawford? He ain't beat nobody. We're not gonna have the same argument. We've been through the Indongos. Oh, we've been through the WBO team like who he beat was Jeff Horn. You know, I mean, oh wow, what a killer! Oh, I'm so scared, right? And this is what makes it so funny. Taryn was so adamant to prove Earl Spence is so wrong. He called up Danny Garcia. Y'all call up Danny Garcia. Y'all call up Danny Garcia. He'll tell you. He haven't beat nobody at 147. See, that wasn't Earl. Earl didn't beat him up that good, you know. Old ass Sean Porter, he fought. Same with Cal Brook. He fought a damaged Cal Brook. Yeah, yeah. It was way later on when he fought Cal Brook, and he fought a damaged Cal Brook with 2 eyes sockets broke and repaired. Wow. But he won't tell y'all that, I wonder. I wonder why. I wonder why. Because he always got to make himself out to be the big bad wolf. That's why. That's why. There's no cap, no hate. Those are facts. Look it up. Look it up. Those are facts. Ain't no hate. Because, like I say, I don't have no fight in this. No, I don't have no dog in this fight. Unless it's Jamel Charlo, then I'm going to have to say something. But anyway, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, and that's the facts. You know, now, don't let Bud tell y'all something different now, all right? He felt a little relaxed because he did a little relaxed interview, but he kept smiling on Stephen A. Smith because he saw how serious Earl was. And what did he do? He just repeated everything Earl said. Well, yeah, Earl did do everything he was saying. He did take the East out. He said that, and he did that. Yeah. Then Earl might say something about, let me see, I took a walk Sunday. Okay. Oh, yeah, Earl did take a walk Sunday and this and that. You know, he not used to doing interviews unless he relaxed with his homies, right? Anyway, what's up? Everything Bob said, Roach ain't shit. I wasn't gonna say that. Okay, okay. I mean, one thing about Key, you know, he just come on out and say it. I was trying to go around like saying, he's not southpaw, he's a mandatory, and on Spence or Terrence Crawford, and I don't think he's, had that ring IQ, So I'm just trying to be, I'm trying not to, but you just said Roger. So I guess that get to the point. And that's the problem with boxing. Rocha ain't beat nobody to become a mandatory for no belts. Exactly. Why do Lomachenko is still a mandatory at the WBC? Because he think he's privileged. He think he's privileged. That's why. We're gonna get into that in a minute. Right? The best fight he was in, he lost by a landslide. Okay. Exactly. Now, I wanted to say something. I got thrown off, but hold on. Somebody mentioned it earlier. Not Rocha. It was somebody else. Yeah. Now, I will say this though, and everything boxing. I think he mentioned that too. All right. That Kellen Plant, David Benavidez, they started this whole year off with nothing but good boxing. That was the first boxing fight we had that was so good, so competitive. And now, it lit a fire under everybody's asses. Then we have, if you love it or loathe it, still listen up. And then we had another big fight We are talking about Gervonta Davis and Hector Garcia. Then Gervonta Davis came back with something else. I mean, now we look up. We got Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Where the hell that come from? I think that Benavides and Plant, they lit a match under their asses. And when Gervonta Davis did $1.4 million, they said, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, no. No, wait a minute. You mean to tell me these kids are doing more than we doing? Earl, man, we could be making all kind of money. I'm on my way out. I'm on my way out. You 33, I'm 30, almost 36. That should be our money. Well, keep on lighting that fire. Keep on lighting that fire. I want to see the best fighting the best. And I'm glad that David Benavides, they led off the charge. Because you know why? Not only is I'm glad that they did a match on all these fighters, and now we might get some fights made that we've been waiting on, but because he has a great backstory. Because he lost his belt on the scales, and he had the drugs thing going on and all that, and he got his shit together. He got it together, and he landed a fight with my man Samson Lewis, and he made it happen, and paid per view. So that brought, here we go, another Garcia. Then here you go fighting another Garcia, Tank Davis. Then we got Devin Haney. Devin Haney and Lomo. We just got through with that one. Now, of course, that was a great fight, undisputed, versus the number one WBO / top rank / ESPN darling, who he think he's entitled to win, which he right now, they are sitting there trying to petition in the WBA to get him another chance to force a rematch. I mean, still, we got that fight, though. And this is what I'm talking about. You know, this is what I'm talking about. This is how boxing should be. This is how boxing should be every year, every month, every damn weekend. Well, every weekend, that might be a little stretch, huh? I guess one step at a time, huh? But still in all, we got it. Now, I'm not saying, but Earl said he's going to spin the block. All right? Now, I'm not saying that Earl and them, they looked and say, you know, well, yeah, I am saying that shit. You know, I mean, come on, we all human here, right? We all human. Ain't no damn way that they're going to sit there and see all them making all that damn money, and they ain't going to want theirs. And they are the bigger stars at their weight class. Ain't no way that Terrence Crawford going to stay at BLK Prime. He took their bag, he stuck them up, and got out of there because he knew they were shady people. BLK Prime ain't done shit ever since. Now, you was going to do that Adrian Broner thing, but that fell through. Well, Adrian Broner, he got the hell out of there. Shit. The dog he gave us a buddy, a front buddy, and then got so drunk, he forgot the press conference. Oh, he just didn't care. Woo! But, once again, July 29th. Don't think July 29th going to be just a chess match. I heard people saying that. A chess match. It's going to be a chess match. A ring guy Q on ring. No, it's not. No, it's not. Them boys going to be in there fighting. They're going to be in there fighting. Ain't nobody playing nice. Earl Spence said, I'm stepping to him. Other words, that means I'm stepping in your face right away. Now, of course, Boy Crawford going to try to slip them punches because he knows how Earl hits. He knows how he pretty much collecting body parts out there. He knows that. Come on now. Come on. We're human now. We're human. And I know he see things and he hear things. But who could cut off the ring better than Earl Spence, baby? Then, of course, here come the clinch. Here come the clinch. Because when you see Earl Spence come out the ring and getting ready to work that body, you're going to jump out and clinch. And you're going to make sure you got both arms on it. Because you don't want him to let go and work with a free hand. So, and Earl Spence is coming in probably as the bigger fighter. No doubt about it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Shit. Man, I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. No, ain't gonna be no nice guy, this and that. No, I'm keeping it 100. 100. No taking their time and filling out round and no. Hell no. And now, this is the thing about it, like I said earlier. When you start getting mad and opening up yourself and you want your lick back and all that, then you open yourself up to something you don't want. We saw that in Tank Davis's fights, where they open up. Look at Rolly. He was having success at first, but that success went to his head. Then what did he do? He started standing up straight. He started coming in, throwing wide shots, and he got spanked. He got spanked and got up and did the stanky legs. Oh, well. Now, with Bud Crawford, he said, everybody, they think this is a good thing. When Bud get hit, boy, he get mad, and he want his hit back, and he just open up on you. Wow. See, that's that dog in him. No, that's stupidity in him against Earl Spence. Because Earl Spence is looking for you to open up. He's looking to piss you off. He's looking to touch you. And he's going to go straight up the middle. Now, I'm not saying Earl Spence Terrence Crawford don't have no great defense. Because he is a great defensive fighter. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Earl Spence punches hard. And he's very serious about this fight. He was willing not to take no fights till he get this fight. He said, I ain't thinking about nobody else right now but Terrence Crawford. So, I mean, hell. Now, do that sound like it's going to be a ring IQ fight? Hell no. 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 And I want people to have a little respect for the sport of boxing. Because if your fighter don't win, at least say, hey, look, now it's on to 154 or whatever. The best man won tonight. He just won his night or whoever. Let's be regular boxing fans. Let's don't go in. Well, I told that mother, I know the Bud sexuals and the Earl sexuals and, all that, and for the record, like I said earlier, we were saying Bud sexuals way before they started the Earl sexuals. They just cut, they just, not we, but, but ain't nobody sat there and made that up or Godfather that in. That's a lie. That's a lie. So, I mean, they've been saying Bud sexuals, but I just can't remember who came up with it. So, but anyway, but still in all, but I think the fight will go exactly like I said it will. I think this fight is going to go the same way that we always been talking about. And I believe in this, okay? I believe in this. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit the like button, all right? All right. At least let's get over 100 likes. I mean, damn. But now, now I do believe in this, that that this fight is going to be a fight. I believe that both guys are going to use all their tools. I think both guys are going to have a great game plan. But one thing I'm bothered with is that Bud Crawford, he's on his own. What you mean, KQ? Well, Brian McIntyre, a.k.a. Bo Mac, a.k.a. Cheetos, I can't see him in a fight this important coming up with a big game plan that will work. But when you have a fighter like Bud Crawford, he knows what to do, or he can get an idea of what to do. So Bomac will be non-relevant in this fight. He would pretty much just give him water and blase, blase. Keep the hands up. Don't forget to duck. Stuff like that. Well, Derrick James would be over there coaching. Keep your composure, this and that, and show you what to do. That's how I see it. So, yeah, knocked out King Cheetos. That's right. Y'all remember he had that big bag of Cheetos. He didn't even hold up the pads for Bud, right? He sitting down eating a big bag. I mean, a family pack size, right? Not the 2 for $1 or whatever, right? I mean, he had the big economic size, and he had it, he had it open and fingers and all in the Cheetos. I mean, when you're looking at a guy like Bud Crawford, always in shape and stuff, that should motivate you. That should motivate you to say, you know what, I'm going to get some of this weight off. All right, before I just walk down the hall and just fall out. And I mean that seriously. Because, he's getting out of hand now. He can't hardly get up in the ring, and up and down the ring. He just, just stand on the side. Holler through the ropes and shit. Hey, Bud, hey, so that's how I look at it. So yeah, oh yeah, G5, you eat the whole damn bag. So but anyway, AKA Cheetos, but he's just not a good trainer. Now, I don't know too much about Red and none of them guys, but I think Terrence Crawford's smart enough to know, just like Floyd. He was smart enough to know how to fight without really Roger at one point. Roger still was there, but he just knew how to fight. He knew what to do. He knew how to work that stick. He knew how to go to the left and right liver, left and right kidney, go downstairs to that cookie jar. He know how to do all that, when to do it. He smelled punches. Now, I do have to say this about Floyd Mayweather. Stay your ass away from this fight, okay? I mean that. Please do that for us. Y'all know Floyd. I know him. I've seen him grow up fighting. He always have to put himself into something big, to something that's getting more attention than his ass. So what he's going to try to do is pretty much get all the limelight, or get some of it, or share some of it. That's Floyd. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something big. I don't know how he's going to do it, but trust me, he's going to do it. Because, see, it's catching on now. People starting to talk about it now. People starting to get excited about it now. Floyd knows that. So Floyd like, okay, this is my time to shine. Because, see, I shared the ring with Earl Spence. So maybe he'd do an interview about how him and Earl Spence sparred, where he didn't want to talk about it before, but I bet he'd talk about it now. How Earl got the best of him, so this and that, and Terrence, he's a good fighter, and he's be a Hall of Famer, and he's a great competitor. That's his favorite word, competitor. And he want to sign Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford, no, hey, I ain't fucking with that, But still, please, Floyd, don't do this. Don't do this. Let these guys do their thing. Because actually, I'm proud of both of these guys, and I'm proud of everything we've been having in boxing this year, minus exhibitions. So and the women too. Don't forget Amanda Serrano. And when Katie Taylor fight on camera, if she wins, she get some Amanda Serrano again. If she loses, the fight is off. So we've been watching that with vested interest. And then don't talk about Scooter's cool boy stuff. And anyway, he going in the back goddamn yard of Japan. Now, he's already 5 rounds down when he get there. Because we know what's going on in Japan, right? So he's going to have to knock in the way out. That's what he's going to do to get that win. Or he's going to have to win convincingly. That's what he's going to have to do. Almighty Law, what's going on with you? I see you. Yeah, I knew the Ripper said, it's coming. Yeah, you know. Yeah, we know. I mean, that's Floyd. Now, don't get me wrong, Floyd, man, he was a hell of a fighter. No doubt about it, he's a hell of a fighter. Always in shape and eating a cheeseburger and right before weigh-in, 2 days before weigh-in, all that stuff, and hell of a fighter. But he must always have that attention. He must have that attention. And he gonna get that attention. Watch. I don't know how you gonna do it. Watch. Y'all say KQ said that, y'all. What's up, T-Bone Boss? How you doing, man? I figure you been working by now. All right? Because T-Bone Boss are always working. What's going on in that? Chat. Yes, sir, T-Bone Boxing, baby. He said they can't talk about Spence like a dog, but they say he went too far showing Big Mac eating Cheetos. They can't talk about Spence like a dog. They can't talk about Spence like a dog, but they say he went too far showing Big Mac eating. Why not? He like Cheetos. And he was right in the locker room. Showtime showed it. Yeah. Man. What's the problem? I mean, come on. Man. So they're just mad because it's true. And they got receipts. Everybody got receipts. You got receipts, I got receipts. They got Cheetos, we got Cheetos. Everybody got Cheetos. My man Harrison Brooks is up in here. He said, I was 420 down to 285. And I went, and when I was 420, hell no, you ain't catching me in a room full of cameras with a family-sized bag of Cheetos stuffed in my face. Can I chuckle a little? You ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. Man, oh man. My man, what's going on, Planet 619? He said, I never believed Floyd when he claimed he would be the one to announce the fight. He was always capping in regards to that. The only caveat was that he clearly wanted to sign Crawford. Yes, that's the point. All right? He wanted to sign Crawford. He still do. But Crawford ain't done. That's why he did with BLK Prime. He knew they were shysters, right? He knew they were shysters. But he got that bag. And that's why he signed a 1-1-1 fight deal. He wasn't gonna do that in that 2-fight deal. And that's why Bosie Anderson, and I don't mean to bring up old news, but that's why Bosie Anderson, wait, why y'all calling me? Y'all should be talking to Steven Espinosa. But see, they were trying to be slick. You see, they were trying to like, well, we want to talk to you because you the dad. But see, they didn't have no ties to Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford fought that one fight, and that was it. Now, he's not contractual to them. And plus, if they reaching out to Bosie Anderson, trying to get Boots a fight over there, hell, you better go talk to Steven Espinosa. Because you in violation, son. And plus, Bud Crawford, the money he made, that's all their money. They didn't have enough money to even get Adrian Broner to tie him over to the next fight. They wouldn't do that because they couldn't do that because they didn't have it. So Adrian Broner, he said, I'm out of here. So, but still in all, Floyd Mayweather need to stay away from this fight, and I wish he would. Let these young boys have it. Okay, you had your time, you had your shine. So let them have it. I think both of the guys earned it. They waited long enough. And so, and Earl gave up a lot of things to get this because he is the A side, but, how you the A side and when you give him 50-50 and, all that. But I get it. You still got a little bit left with the gloves and, well, hey, on Las Vegas, that's an even playing field right there. So it's not in Texas. So Bud pretty much got Earl to pretty much give up a lot, that would have been against him. So, I mean, kudos for that, but still, invest. It's really no big deal. But still, 10 million upfront guaranteed. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to me. So, all right, T-Bone Boss once again, and that chat. Yeah. Ow. He said Spence should have showed the one when Big Mac using his feedback. his feedback. His feedback. I don't know what the feedback is. I don't know what the feedback is. What feedback like for chickens? I think that we're talking about. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, don't get mad. Don't hey, look. They like T-Bone Boss said, they call Spence everything out the book. What's up, Snack B? I see you, man. What's going on? All right, appreciate you. They call that man everything out the book, everything out the sun. I mean, they really been proud of him. They even lied about his girlfriend, trying to drug him and stuff. They cut off the bottom part down there where she said, I can't believe he went along with it. And they know what they're doing. And y'all trying to sit there and lecture Earl Spence fans? Come on. Shame on y'all. Y'all some slick. Y'all weird too, some of y'all. But anyway, but still, we don't want this to take away from the fight. Okay? Now, we all debated. We all heard all the pluses and the minuses of Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. All right, when it's supposed to happen a while back, and we could have been on a rematch right now, but we know what Bud did. We know he went out that back door and got that bag, and and came on back. Now, but still, we here now, and we got to appreciate the science, the sweet science, baby. All right, the sweet science. We got we got to respect it, because this year, I mean, I love what I'm saying. I love what I'm saying. Devin did 150,000 pay-per-view buys, and that's good for him, because think about it. It was cheaper than Tank pay-per-view buys, and he still did pretty good. So, I'm happy for that. Now, will he stay down there and fight Gervonta Davis? And that's the thing I have a problem with, because if you're going to sit there and stay down there knowing you can't make weight, knowing that you're struggling, knowing that you sitting there eating a damn piece of bread. I don't know how they do that, but you got to squeeze all the way down to 135. Then that's kind of hard, and he had a hard time making weight. It wasn't no easy time. That was Cap when he said that. He was struggling to make weight. Now, of course, maybe that's why Bill and Deb not saying it too much, because they know they can't make 135 again. So why are we going to talk about it? Why are we going to call out Shakur Stevenson or Tank Davis? No, we ain't going to be down there no more. We about to be up. Why you think he going down there to Regis Prograis? Huh? Why you think he going down there to hang out with Regis Prograis? Regis Prograis is at 140. Hello? Yeah. That's right. So he's going to be dropping them belts and moving up to 140. Now, that Tank Davis fight now, Calvin Ford saying, yes, that's who we want. We want Tank Davis. That's who we want. We want him next. Now, of course, I can't get him next if you're moving up to 140. Now, Tank either going to send it over to you right now, and we can have a fight in 3-4 months, or maybe he can't make the weight no more. So we'll see. Now, Zenas, I don't know if you're talking to me or not. He said, I got a problem with people not keeping their word. He should have shut up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. See, that's the thing about it. Tank and Devin Devin and his dad, they was on 2 different pages. Devin wasn't sure that he was going to continue on at 135. But Bill, on the other hand, oh, yeah, we stand right there. We're going to stay there to the end of this year. whole year 2023, we're gonna be at 135. Anybody can get it. Yeah. But no, anybody can't get it. Because that young man is struggling. That young man is hurting. He don't want to do that no more. Your stomach and your back, and hell, your back is in your stomach. I mean, it just, that ain't fun. And then when you rehydrate up, you gotta be careful. You can't sit there and eat about 5 pieces, and go in there and your stomach all messed up and gassed up and all that. Then you're looking at, and then you're looking for Rolaids and shit like that. Because your stomach all messed up, man. Come on. Really? Really? But anyway, I mean, it is what it is. But now, it when they asked Bud about fighting anybody, he said he'll beat their ass. Yeah, Bud Crawford. Yeah, Devin, hang-ons, need to move up. Yeah. Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Money Brown? The big stepper is in here. What to do, Money? What's going on, Money Brown? What's going on with you? All right, salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. Time Swinner, what's going on? All right. Yeah, but still in all, listen, that's Bud Crawford. That's Bud Crawford for you. That's Bud Crawford for you. He's always mad, mean, and and like I said, he's just mean spirited, and that's just his way, you know. And we remember, and that's why I said he never did no interviews at 135 and 130 and all that. Y'all act like he was like all on the microphone and all that. No. He was one of them fighters where he was kind of like quiet and didn't want to talk to hardly nobody, and maybe in the ring after the fight, that's it. And that's all. He wasn't no big going on different shows and things like that. I think Bill Haney went on more shows than he did. So I mean, well, yeah, I know he did. I mean, come on. I mean, but I still believe what Shakira Stevenson said. Shakira Stevenson said, "Hey, look here, I will pretty much will say that Bill Haney speaks for Devin. I would say pretty much that Tank, they speak for Tank, but I speak for myself." And he believes that every fighter should speak for themselves. You shouldn't have to have your daddy or nobody else. And I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. You know, so keep sending me something while I'm on here. Oh, okay, Money Brown. Okay, all right. And Anthony. All right, yeah, okay. My man, Akila Nader, and that cash app. Whoa, app. Yeah. Appreciate you, Akita Nader. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. All right. All right. I appreciate you, man. Showing love in the cash app, man. All right. Now, but still in all, listen, we got a good fight. But like I said, I still give credit when credit is deserving. And I will give credit to David Benavides and Callum Plant. And now we got now what other fights is going on that you all don't know about? Well, let's see. Hey, what about Big Baby Anderson? Don't forget, he's fighting in July also. He's fighting in Toledo, Ohio. He's going back home, baby. This is his first time fighting at home. He's going to headline a card. And this is what I'm saying. That's great. This is great. Hey, let's not forget, we got Taylor and Lopez. That's great. You see, look at all this boxing we getting. And more boxing, more content. More content. What's up, Knockdown Boxing Sports? What's going on with you? I salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. So I mean, look at all the content we getting. And I love it. I love it. And And yeah, Fulton and the way I said that earlier, but still, yeah, them too. I mean, this is a lot. I mean, Clarissa Shields next week, but she ain't got Hannah Gabriel. Now, they said that Hannah Gabriel is gonna fly over. Now, I don't know if she's gonna be watching or they're gonna give her a pass. I don't know. I doubt they give her a pass, but if you get her a pass, you want to give everybody else a pass. But still, I mean, still, hey, I'm with you, So yeah, money, yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So that's how I see it. So yeah. But anyway, now let's keep moving. And Crawford, like I said, now one thing Earl I said that I like though, he said it's gonna be a lopsided ass whooping. I like that. All right, now, I will say this. Just recently, earlier today, Team Tank, they want Haney, and they are going to send over a contract to Devin Haney. Now, I just heard about this. Okay, now I don't know how true this is, but they are sending Devin Haney a contract over, a term sheet, put it that way, that goes into the contract. Now, I just heard about this. Now, I don't know how true this is. Okay, I just thought I'd pass it on to y'all and let you all know. So if you hear something, I don't know, but Devin's not going to sit down there. Now, I know they want that fight bad, because they want to settle this whole unofficially fighter. You see what I'm saying? We also might be blessed with Rolly versus Ryan. Yes, sir. We talked about that. As a matter of fact, that was the first thing I talked about. Ryan won the retardation of Rolly Romero. No, I mean, even Rolly he is the WBA champion. Yeah, at 140. At 140. So that would be pretty much his level. Rolly is a big guy. He has a belt. He has a super belt. How that happen? But anyway, let's piggyback back towards Baby Shoes. And that's Lomachenko, for you all don't know. Now, Baby Shoes is still whining and crying and dining. He still believes that he's entitled. Now, understand that word. Entitled. Entitled to get the win, to be undisputed. He's entitled to all that. You see? He's entitled to it. Now, to answer your question again, back, Nelson. Yeah, see, that's the thing about it. Ryan Garcia, he fights for Golden Boy, okay? And he fights on Golden Boy platform, whatever. But they did it just with Tank, all right? They did it with Tank. And so it's the same thing they did with Ryan and Tank. Rolly is still a PBC fighter. He just fight for Mayweather Promotions. And of course, Ryan Garcia is a what? He still is a Golden Boy fighter. Now, would they do the same for him like they did Tank? I don't know. Because Floyd a little more petty than that. Remember, Tom Brown and Gervonta Davis Promotions, they pretty much put that fight together. Not Ryan. They did. So we'll see. We'll see. Now, this is the Oscar problem. When Rocha won the other night, when Rocha got in that ring after the fight and talked his smack and talked about he going to want the winner of Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford. Well, let's just say Earl won, okay? They're just saying for entertainment purposes and shit, right? Well, Oscar, since they made that fight with Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, now he really think that's going to happen. No, it's not, dummy. They still don't like you. But Gervonta Davis, he wanted that fight so bad. And his reasons why he wanted that fight, the Hector Garcia fight, right after each other. Because he knew this case was coming up. He knew he got to come up with some money, some moolah, baby. So, but now, you know, come on, you're crazy. I mean, not you, but they crazy. Oscar crazy. He think now every fight now, let bygones be bygones. No, Al. Yes, we did try to sue you. Yes, we did for millions of dollars. They're saying you monopolizing the boxing industry. Yes, we did try to do that. But now, let bygones be bygones. No. It don't work that way, Oscar. Come on. It don't work that way. What's up, KQKC? And that Sue chat. Yes, sir. He said, are you saying Carissa is fighting someone different? Yes, she is. And Lomo lost to Ortiz. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Lomo did fight someone. Yeah, and Carissa Shields, she's fighting someone different because her opponent PDs came up positive, and she came up with a cream that you put on a dog, and she tested positive for that cream inside her body. So they disqualified her as the main event with Carissa Shields. So Carissa Shields, still the fight is on, but she's fighting someone different. I'm still going to watch it. I'm still going to call it, but I was going to go to it. But, it was only not too far here from here. But now, oh well. So, K Causey, Now, Lomo, he did lose to Ortiz. And he didn't look so good in Ortiz. No. He didn't look so good, but he won. I mean, where am I? Who am I? So anyway, but still. But that's why Shakur Stevenson want to fight him now. Because he believes he's not that old. Okay? So and he believes he better get him now and not wait 2-3 years. Then when he beat him, he won't get credit for it. They're gonna say, oh, well, Lomachenko was too old. He was too slow. Same way they were doing Devin. So, but anyway, once again, before I get out here, because I said I'm going to be on here long, and I've been on here almost 2 hours. I'm sorry, I run my mouth so much, But still, in all, like I said, I give credit where credit is due. I think Benavides and Plant, they did their thing. They did their thing. They set this whole thing off. Now, I'm not saying they did it on purpose or nothing like that. It's just that it happened to roll like that. And I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. It rolled like that. And man, look at it now. Look at us now. We're enjoying it. We're enjoying this boxing thing. We loving all these fighters, that's fighting. I mean, these are the exact fights that pretty much fit in that puzzle. Oh yeah, time flies. We talking about boxing, man. Yeah, I mean, but hey, I don't mind. I don't mind talking about boxing and thing. 'Cause I did my thing yesterday. But anyway, so I mean, I like all these fights. Carissa Shields, I'm still gonna call that fight this weekend. All right. Anybody want to come on and join? That's fine, no problem. Sometimes when we have a disqualifications, now I go and look at the undercard, and then somebody on the undercard that I might want to see, like to see. So but still in all, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. This weekend, we had the zone at 8:00. I didn't call that 8:00 fight, but that was a Golden Boy card. And Collazo, that guy, he fought on Jerusalem. And Jerusalem from Manny Pacquiao, the Philippines. And he just won his belt. He would be this hard-hitting fighter, and he fights at minimum weight. Okay? Now, and he pretty much got tired. And of course, Collazo won. So now minimum weight is very, very little. That's lower than flyweight. So a lot of fighters don't fight at that weight, because they never have it available, So, but anyway, uh, still in all, the WBC, they put Lomachenko, you all know that, as the number one contender. All right. So, of course, the WA, they said, no, I'm not doing that. No, because that give him a chance to get a rematch with Devin Haney. But Devin Haney is not going to 130. He's gonna be moving up. He's gonna be moving up. Now, this is the question to everybody. This is the question to everybody. Now, Devin's gonna be moving up. Now, I think he's gonna have a lot of problems. Guys like Antoine, Gary Antoine, even Regis, Josh Taylor. I even go far as to say Teofimo Lopez. If he get his mind right, if he get his daddy out of sight, or just get daddy, let him stay there in the corner, and let a new trainer come in, and then I think he get better and better and better. Because right now his father is just making him just look bad, looking unprofessional. Even Shakur Stevenson said he shouldn't have said that about ESPN. So, I mean, it is what it is. Got heated in the moment. He got with one of his Puerto Rican buddies. What's his name? I forgot the dude's name. He's a content creator. What is his name? Punt. I don't know. Well, anyway, he's not relevant. But anyway, yeah. So he got with him, and and they thought it was funny and cute, But like Shakira said, Top Rank. At first, they said they don't promote black fighters. They don't treat black fighters right now. And TFL saying, hey, they always getting the black fighters the airtime and stuff. I mean, which one is it? So anyway, but I mean, that's about it. What's going on in boxing right now? We will have press conferences this week. Okay, we talking about Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Because see, time is the essence. Time is the essence. Now, both of them stayed in shape. I would say, not a lot of sparring. They didn't want to overdo it, but they just kept themselves loose. And now they are really going into fight mode. They are going in fight mode now. They are putting their game plans together. They are looking at film. They are doing this. They're doing that. They are getting in shape. They are going ready for the round, 15 rounds if they have to. That's how much shape they get into. So this is what's going on right now. Of course, we got other fights in between now and July 29th. Oh, we got a lot of other fights in between those fights. But I guarantee you on the 29th, that's the only fight that's going to happen. Because all the other promoters, Top Rank, you can be slick. Eddie Hearn, you can be slick. But everybody's eyes going to be on this fight. Now, y'all can try to put up some other fight on another program, whatever. Ain't nobody going to watch that shit. No offense. I'm quite sure there might be good fighters, but nobody going to watch that. Come on. I mean, so everybody eyes going to be on Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. Now, I'm not a betting guy, and I know they probably had this fight really, really close for y'all betting people. OG, I think they have Earl as the underdog, which is crazy. But how Earl gonna be the underdog? He got 3 damn belts, and he got 1. Now, unless now hold on, unless they're using the being unified at 130, 140. Now, I don't know, but this is 147. So I think Earl's still the A side. Because he got 3 belts to his 1. That what counts. That what counts. So he was what he got left is the gloves and who walks out second, things like that. I mean, so we'll see. But I don't think that's true. I don't think Al Haymon will even let him give up his A side. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see who put them cards together, put those punches together. But don't think for a minute that this fight is going to be close. I mean, not close. I'm sorry. There's going to be a filling out fight, filling out round. What do you bring it to the table? I mean, all that. Don't think that at all. What's up, Marcus? What's going on? Vegas has Crawford the favorite. Oh, do they? Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Man, hey, look, when they keep putting him pound for pound, number one, and they do. They have him always number one. So I mean, what you expect? What do you expect? So, but man, Vegas, man. Now, see that now. Of course, people gonna ride with that. Now they're gonna pretty much say, well, now Earl Spence messed up because Terrence now he's the A side, which is not true. Okay, so, but anyways, a lot of things not true. So, but one thing is, we get all the great fights. That is true. All right. And also what's true. KQKC gonna call all them fights. That's true. I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. Thank you all for coming out today, this morning. Thank you all for showing support. I appreciate it. You always welcome at KQKC, anybody, no matter who you like or who you love. All right? Now, also, I come on 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. There's a fight on like Saturday. I will call that fight. There were 2 fights on Saturday. I will call both of those fights. And join me at Knockout Boxing on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Now, also, have a great holiday. Enjoy your day off. Relax. Actually, sometimes you get your mind off of boxing. At least for one day. Enjoy your family. All right? Enjoy your relatives. All right? So, but OKQ will be right back here tomorrow. And we're going to talk some more boxing. Now, keep in mind, Spence and Terrence Crawford, yes. Great, we got it. But that's not the only fight, and that's not the only thing to talk about. So don't expect KQ to talk about this every day. Because it's not. Because it's a lot of other fights that need our attention. We all got Ortiz and Stanionis, baby. Do y'all realize that? That's a damn good fight. I mean, that match is lit on the ASS. So, but, hey, you can't owe that to ESPN. ESPN didn't promote that fight. ESPN didn't mention that, all that. We did that. We made this happen. I'm talking about content creators. I'm talking about subscribers, channel members, all of us. We've been asking for this. We've been going back and forth about this for a couple of years now. So we are the reason why this is the fight everybody wants. Shakira is a good fighter. Shakira is a damn good fighter. But one thing about Shakira, that's not the fight they want right now. What they want is Tank Davis and Devin Haney. That's what they want. Knockout King, peace to you, man. Appreciate your support. Always. So, yes, sir. Cool Boy about to do his damn thing most definitely. Yes. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man. Look, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy all these fights. And I always say it, and I'm sticking with it. I said in January, it's going to be the best year of boxing you've ever seen. Watch. And it's living up to it. It's living up to it. You realize that we're going into June. What is it, Thursday? Thursday? We're going into June. Oh, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. So, but anyway, everyone claimed they wanted to. Yeah, everybody claimed, they wanted it, but I'm one of them guys that I gave up. I did, you know. I gave up. You know, I'm like, man, this fight ain't gonna happen. But now it did, which I'm glad it did. But I was at the point where I can take it or leave it. That's how I was feeling, you know. And I'm like, what did I say? Give him a deadline, all right? Give him a deadline. Earl, give him a deadline, man. And if he don't meet that deadline and whatever, this and that, go on and move up to 154. No, it just wasn't meant to be. But now Earl Spence's dream can't come through now. Yeah, if he doesn't win, oh well, but at least he fought to be undisputed. Hey, look, hey, that's the gamble you take in this sport of Boston. So, with that, I am KQKC, Boston Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And with that, thank you. And you all have a great, great day. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everyone. And keep your head on the swivel, baby. And with that, I'm out.